When we started a year ago, no one was listening. Now, depending on who the guest is that week, we can range from up to 2,000 to 3,000 listeners a show. And the beauty of it is that we don't have to be a particular kind of show. Like, we're not locked into being just one thing.
But you are kind of one thing.
Well, yes, but we're not.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do you keep track of who's listening?
Software does it for us. And we can even track the location of our listeners.
Where's the weirdest place you ever had a listener come from?
Weirdest?
Farthest.
Farthest. We had a few hits from Australia.
Wow.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Cash you guys out?
What's that?
Can I cash you guys out? You done?
It depends
On what?
on what you think the three of us should do after this place.
Considering the amount of drinks you've ingested, I'd say a trip back to your hotel is in order. So you can sleep it off.
Well, how do you get new listeners?
Word of mouth, mostly. We hit message boards, ads on Facebook, link ourselves up to podcasts that we listen to.
And you have a new show every week.
Try to. I mean, we missed one week because Ronnie had the flu, but other than that, yeah. New show every week.
Wow. Consistent.
Persistent.
What makes you think we're from out of town?
You don't act like New Yorkers.
What do New Yorkers act like?
Look, we can do the shuffle all night, but the fact of the matter is that I am not going to party with you guys. I'm about done with my shift and I need to get home.
Got a hot date?
No, although I do have a boyfriend, whom I love very much, but he's playing a gig tonight.
So stick around with us.
Sorry, no thanks.
Getting a break from watching Carl wasn't as easy as it sounded.
Okay, but how do you make any money from it?
Ah, there's the tricky part. We haven't quite figured that out.
You haven't figured it out.
No, but that's not why we do it. Let me say that's not why I do it.
Why do you do it?
I just want to be heard.
So why the rush home?
I got a thing I'm doing tomorrow.
A thing?
Yeah.
It sounds ominous. What are you, robbing a bank?
No, but I do more than just serve drinks to out-of-towners.
Really? What do you do?
I'm a podcaster.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
Not as good as you.
Was I snoring?
I would use the term Maori war cry or air raid siren before I used snoring.
Yikes.
It's fine. It's cute.
So what's your schedule?
Work, then rehearsal, then I'll come here.
Cool. You know, if it gets too late though and you can't make it back, don't stress.
see how it plays out. You working today?
No, today's a show meeting, but I've got a temp gig lined up for tomorrow and Thursday, so it should keep me out of trouble.
You get into trouble?
Sometimes.
I gotta go.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
It's not the compatibility thing that's an issue. It's the paying for it thing that is.
Well, I've got a check coming in from one of my temp gigs, so we'll just put some of that towards the new mics.
Coffee?
So you pay for the microphones, but then how do you pay for rent?
I'll figure it out.
Thank you, Ronnie. We're so happy you thought of us, Ronnie.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Yeah, the second thing you said.
Hopeless.
You know those knuckleheads over in Brooklyn?
The corn dogs?
Wait, who are they?
The guys, the two Bryans?
Oh, those guys. The one Brian always hits on me every time we see them.
Which one? The one with the Y in his name or the other one?
I don't know. I can't tell them apart.
They're not twins.
What are they doing?
They've been trying to get our past guests on their show. Relentlessly trying.
Well, can't they get their own guests?
Apparently not.
Well, who's our guest for this week?
Joe Young, guy I met playing over at Waltz Astoria. Really, really good sound. He's also an actor with a theater company, Project Theater, so he has a lot of big stuff, a lot of really big stuff in the pipeline here, and he's going to have a lot to plug. Oh, more importantly, he's heard of the show.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so we're making the rounds.
Speaking of, I had an idea about promotions. Postcards. I leave them at the bar. No?
It's not that I want to control who listens to the show.
You just want to control who listens to the show.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Not a bad one, though. We could put it in places like this Waltz Astoria where you met Joe. How do you expect people to find the podcast? Hearing Eardog or Burning Bush?
If we keep getting the word out.
We've been to every single message board the three of us go to. We need to do something new.
It'll happen. Okay, let's figure out what we want to talk about next week.
So what was that about?
What are you talking about?
The postcards are a really good idea. Reaching out to places we haven't is a really good idea.
Yeah.
But he doesn't
He doesn't want to do it.
No. What do you think that's all about?
I don't know. Maybe he's afraid?
Of possibly succeeding?
Yes.
I don't get that.
I don't get how you can eat... How many boxes is it?
2.5.
How you can eat that many boxes of cereal a day.
Fair enough. I had this bowl of cereal once. It was Captain Crunch, peanut butter kind. I didn't eat it right away. I let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes. Let the cereal get soft, so it doesn't cut the roof of your mouth. That was the best damn bowl of cereal I'd ever had. I'm trying to recapture that. The best damn bowl of cereal.
Well, everybody's got their thing, you know?
Yeah. So what's your thing? What's your thing?
Me? I'm perfect.
Oh. So that's your thing. Perfection.
Sure. This is me. You can pull over here. Thanks.
I got it.
Okay, thank you. You don't really think I think I'm perfect, do you?
No.
That's good.
But you probably felt perfect once. Felt good, and now you're trying to recapture that. That's your best damn bowl of cereal.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna go out with Mary and her friends tonight, that okay?
Yeah.
Figured you were gonna be neck deep in show stuff, so I thought...
No, yeah, it's all good. I'm just trying to figure out this new ad idea that Ronnie floated by us today. Postcards.
Sounds good. We should do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, how was rehearsal?
Oh, it was good, but a bit tedious.
Yeah, tech usually is.
Yeah. So we're gonna go out, Mary and her friends. I'll see you tomorrow?
Sure. You have fun.
You too. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, good night.